Welcome to another episode of Stogie Chaz. Remember to subscribe and like if you enjoy the videos. And remember, hit that bell to be notified of all future videos that come out. And now it's time to just light up, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Stogie Chaz. Hope you like the lounge. It is actually a lounge. I think it was in Atlanta, maybe. But I found this, thought it was really cool. Looks like a great background. So this is what I decided to go with. So welcome. Glad you're back. Today, again, by coincidence strictly, another Unstolen Valor by Steve Saka. Like I said the last time, these sticks are really, really great. Don't know if you've ever tried it, but if you can, definitely do it. It's a little pricier than most, but well worth it by far, and I mean by far. So I'm going to start toasting my stick, and I wonder how you guys toast your stick. I kind of follow a lot of different people I've listened to, and the results that actually just work for me, just rolling it in my hands, getting that entire foot lit, just really getting a good burn, making sure everything is even, because who the hell wants to have an uneven burn on a cigar? Not me. But I think what we'll talk about tonight is, once I get the cigar lit, we'll have some enjoyment here. So I hope you've got a stick. Hope you've got something to drink. Nice beverage of your choice. Me, I'm having some Topo Chico. And a lot of it. But okay, so enough with the nonsense. Let's get down to business, brass tacks. We're all here to enjoy cigars, and what I want to know is, what I'd like to hear in the comments is, what are your favorite cigars? What was the first cigar you decided to try? What made you fall in love with cigars? It's always a great subject. It's always fun to talk. When you meet new people, and you want to get to know somebody. And sometimes you get to learn a lot about a person by what kind of cigars they tried. Now, by no means smoking an expensive cigar makes you better than anybody else. Okay? There are good cheap cigars. There are good expensive cigars. There are good super expensive cigars. And conversely, there's terrible, very high priced cigars. There's terrible good cigars, and there's terrible cheap cigars. But again, it's all based on your palate. What do you like? What makes you happy? And that's really what the experience is all about. I do. I love to look at the smoke. I love to look at the end of the foot of the cigar. Just really enjoy the wrapper, the feel in my hands, and enjoy the flavors. I don't know if a lot of y'all retrohale or not. If you can, do it. I think it makes a big difference in flavor. I didn't do it for a long time. And then I finally learned how to do it. And yeah, first couple times, depending on the cigar you're smoking, it's going to burn. Your nose is definitely going to burn. You get some tearing, some welling in the eyes, but you'll be fine. You do it once or twice. And in reality, all cigars, that you don't retrohale every single puff. You only retrohale maybe once every 5-10 puffs. It really becomes your preference. If you want to retrohale every puff. But if you really just want to get the flavors, I kind of like to do it in thirds. So the first, second, and last third of a cigar. but I'll do it in between as well, you know. And again, it depends how I'm feeling with the cigar. Um, if it's treating me right, I probably will do it a little bit more often. In fact, you know, Dunbarton Tobacco, they have a Don Derma is their cigar, which is made for the retrohaler because you just pick up even more flavor. I know I've enjoyed it. Um, I've smoked several. I have several left, and I do enjoy it. I save them for, you know, when I want to have a drink. I want to have an actual adult beverage, and that's when, you know, it's a good pairing. You know, and me, I like water, ginger ale, some soda. Some people like Dr. Pepper. Some people love coffee. I love coffee. I love espresso. With a cigar, there's nothing better. You know, I like to start my day with Connecticut, and as the day progresses, the strength of my cigar typically will get stronger. Until later in the evening, and I'll go back to the more mild cigar. So I'll go back to Connecticut, or, you know, maybe a nice Habano or something like that at the end of the evening. But I like to increase strength throughout the day. Some people completely opposite. And again, it's whatever your preference is, whatever you enjoy, because that's what it's all about. The experience is your experience, nobody else's, and what makes you happy. And I guess that's really what I do want to talk about. What makes you happy? Yeah, especially, you know, going to a cigar lounge. Do you like smoking on your own? Do you have a better experience with people? You know, and then nowadays sometimes that becomes more difficult. I know earlier this year it was damn near impossible to enjoy a cigar with a friend. So, in the comments, drop down. Tell me, you know, what your thoughts are. Tell me what you'd like to see from this. You know, I'd really be interested to know, you know, what people are looking for. I've been doing this a long time, and, you know, by no means am I the cigar expert. I learn things all the time, and I hope I continue to keep learning things. I never want to be, you know, Mr. Know-it-all. But yeah, I'm always willing to learn something new, and always willing to listen. So let me know what you guys would like for me to talk about. If it's about a cigar, this is not going to be just a cigar review type thing. This is just general discussion. You know, we're sitting in a lounge, or we're sitting at a bar having a couple of beers. Just me and you. You know, so what do you want to talk about? Let me know. Drop a note in the comments. And I look forward to our next get together. And I hope you guys like the lounge. Let me know what you think about that as well. And I hope everyone's being well. Stay safe and enjoy your cigar. Stay smoky, as always.